Welcome to Dependable Flame, where we explore vintage petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacconiana, and other useful mechanisms. Make yourself at home. Today we are going to unpackage a recent purchase that we made from a secondary estate sale auction site from a company called Ledbetter Folk Art Auctions in Gibbonsville, North Carolina. Now, it's a little bit different when you start making purchases from some of these secondary auction sites. You pay a buyer's premium on the vast majority of them, which I think is somewhat of a scam considering that so many of the bids are taking place online that you would have to pay a buyer's premium to bid online. Seems a little crazy to me. And on top of that, not only are there fees associated with the buyer's premium, but then when it comes time to have your auction winnings shipped to you, then this can be an adventure as well. This is an unboxing video, and I've already told you who the company was, Ledbetter Folk Art Auctions. What I haven't told you is that they charged me $24 to ship these two small items from North Carolina to Oklahoma City. Now, this entire package with the bubble mailer and the postage that went into it was not over $6. So there's somewhere in the neighborhood of $18 to $20 that this auction house made in profit on me by the fact that I chose to let them ship my purchase. Now, I will say that one of the reasons that I went ahead and paid the $24 and let them ship it was I figured the best I was going to do was half of that. But just because of the way that these lighters arrived, so let's go ahead and get to the unboxing portion of this video. Let's go ahead and pull these out. As you can see, there are two Zippo lighters in boxes sitting right here in front of us, and they were just sitting loosely in a bubble mailer in order to get the ride from North Carolina to Oklahoma City. So I will call this auction house out a little bit when I'm going to pay $24 for shipping and handling, or for you to package and ship that to me. I would expect for them to be a little bit better protected. There is a tear on that corner of the box, which is definitely a detraction. This other box appears to be unscathed. But here we have two Zippo Slim lighters, one with a damaged box. There was only one photo for each of these listings. This was two separate listings that I purchased. So it was hard to tell. You couldn't tell exactly what kind of condition the box was in. You can see that this box is marked Atlanta Falcons. Here is the pamphlet that comes with the lighter. And I can see that there is a little bit of damage to the sticker. No big deal. We will probably clean up and remove that anyway. And that was really fit in there snugly. If I am looking at this correctly, I see 3 marks on the left, 3 marks on the right, forward slashes, which would make that a 1976. There are some blemishes here, but most of it looks like it is stuff that will clean up. Maybe some scratches, scuffs, but a very nicely painted graphic of this NFL team. I purposely did not do any research before making this video. This is, after all, just an unboxing video. So I'm not sure exactly what year the Atlanta Falcons came into existence. Also don't know for sure what year this lighter is. Pamphlet looks the same. And this one is for the Miami Dolphins. Really rubs me the wrong way that that box is torn like that on that corner. But overall, these boxes are in pretty nice condition. And man, these are really fit into these boxes snugly. This one is also, looks like 1976. 3 forward slashes on the left. 3 forward slashes on the right. Very good condition. Looks like the flint may have degraded and spread itself around there a little bit. There is some flint dust present around that windscreen. So we will get these cleaned up. Try not to scratch these or damage them in any way that they are not already. But again, a very nice painted graphics for the Miami Dolphins NFL football team. Appears as though the paint is all there. There was no instruction sheet with the Miami lighter like there was with the Atlanta Falcons lighter. See where it says, please read enclosed directions and cautions carefully. Keep lighter away from children. After filling lighter, wipe lighter and hands dry before lighting. And this lighter does not self-extinguish. So I am very glad to come into possession of these two lighters with their boxes. I am not extremely happy about the price that I paid to have them shipped to me, and especially when you consider that these two boxes were just floating around inside that bubble mailer willy-nilly. There could have been more packaging included. They could have been wrapped inside of bubble mailers and then packed inside of another bubble mailer. There are many ways to protect the items that you ship, and I would have thought that an auction house that was going to charge me $24 to have this or these two auction lots shipped to me would have done a better job than that. Until next time.